Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Laura Canfield Show, the Awaken to Happiness Now Global Series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And I'm so excited. We are back after a 2-week hiatus. On vacation, I was spending time with my daughter, but now we're back in the winter, spring 2020 season. It still feels weird to say 2020, I'll be honest, but this is the winter, spring 2020 season. And our mission here at the Laura Canfield Show, Awaken to Happiness Now Global Series, is to inspire and empower you to live your life fully in your sovereignty and power with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health through your personal connection with spirit. And so I just want to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here, to learn, to grow, to embrace your fullest potential. And your time is very valuable and precious to me, and I want to honor you and acknowledge you for choosing this for yourself. So please grab a piece of paper and a pen, maybe. You might want to take some notes, okay, and get comfortable. Have something to drink, some water, tea, coffee, whatever you like, right? So just get comfortable and get ready, and please join me in welcoming Sue Storm, who's back to the show with us today. Welcome, Sue.
Hey, I'm so excited to be here. The angels are excited. I'm excited. This is wonderful.
Awesome, thank you. And for those of you who may not know Sue, she was on our show last year, I think back in June, but she is a renowned international author, speaker, and prosperity consultant. She has a special connection with the angels that provides accurate, at your fingertips information. And the Angel Lady's advice has been shared on 4,000 radio and TV shows worldwide, including all major networks. As the author of the Angel First Aid series of books, Sue Storm is sending the message of the angels around the world. And today we're talking about, angels and prosperity, how they generate prosperity. And we're going to talk a little bit about and get a better understanding of the angels and how they create success. And you would live and thrive by having an angelic support system. We're going to talk about a variety of angel first aid techniques that bring joy and prosperity to your life, and a happier future based on a stronger relationship with the angels. And we all can have that stronger relationship with the angels. It's not just for a select few. They are available and supporting all of us in our day-to-day lives. And I just wanted to share, I do have Sue's book, Angel First Aid, Remedies for Life, Love, and Prosperity. I got it on Amazon, I think. I'm not sure, but you can also find it, in many places. And I love it. It's really easy to read. It's really quick, and lots of different remedies for sure. Absolutely. So Sue, I'm so excited to talk to you again and have you bring your wisdom and the angels to our community again. So let's talk a little bit about, what have you been doing for the past 6-7 months now since we last spoke?
Helping people make their lives better. The angels have been really, really active and creating hope and understanding and helping people make decisions. That seems to be one of the big things. Do I go this way, that way? Do I buy this house, that house? What? It seems like people need to make instant decisions, or and know which way to go. And the angels make it really, really easy. So I've been doing that, and radio shows, and I can't even think of all the different things.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been a
There's
busy
a
time.
list. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's great. It's been a busy time, and everybody's busy right now, and we're all creating our lives, and focusing on what's important for us. And now that we're in 2020, 2020, it seems like the energy is just like fully on. Like we're just ramped up, and we're just like going. So can you tell us a little bit about what the angels are saying about this specific year and this new decade that we're in?
This is a year of manifestation. This is a year when whatever you've wanted is going to come to fruition. It's a year of advancement, expansion, opportunity. Christopher is the angel of opportunity. He's on top of it. So, it seems like we've been working towards our goals. We've been doing this, doing that, studying this, studying that, and it's just all going to start to flow. This is a year of flow. So I'm excited about it.
Awesome. I love that. No more obstacles. Just let's flow into our new way of being, our new lives of what we're manifesting, what we're creating. based on, on joy and ease, right?
That's it, with ease. Yes. In fact, every wish you make or every desire, add the words with ease.
Hmm.
Because whatever it is, let ease come along.
Absolutely. I'm all about the ease. Yes, for sure. It's so great.
Hmm.
And so I want to talk, because we're talking about, manifestation, and this year we're going to be able to manifest whatever we want more quickly. What do the angels have to say about, success, and what does success look like to the angelic realm compared to here?
Okay, so success is different to everyone. Some people feel successful when they have a good relationship. Some people
Hmm.
feel successful when their things are working well with their family, some with their career. Success to the angels is everything being in place. It's whatever you want in one area, whatever you want in the other area. So success is what gives you fulfillment, what makes you feel like your life is complete. And that's our goal, to help you with success.
Hmm. I love that, and that's so true. Like, it's going to be different for each of us, and what will it take for you to feel successful? Can we ask for that from the angels to help us with our success, whatever our success means?
Absolutely. That's what they're here for. They're like our guides, our support system, welcoming them into your life and talking to them and enjoying their company it just, everything changes. It just starts to, I don't know, bump up, fix up, whatever, but it just changes.
So how can we, for some of us who may not even know what that feels like to have an angelic support system, how can we create that now in our lives so that we can thrive, we can have more ease, we can create what we want and manifest more of what we want?
Okay. Well, the first thing is just start connecting with your angels. Call on them, think of them, ask them for help, thank them for the things that they do. Just believe that you have a support system with you, because they have been with you since you were born. They've been with you your whole life. And most of us recognize them. I mean, women have what they might call an intuition or an aha, or they just hear a voice and think it's their own intuition, but it's the angels. Men have what they call a hunch or a gut reaction. That's their angels. So most of us have worked with our angels all our life. It's just a matter of recognizing them and allowing them to do their thing. We get into a rut, it has to be done this way. Let them guide you, let them help you. The other thing, two things I wanted to say here. One is angel messages come in on the breath. So take a few deep breaths before you ask angels for a request. And also, if you're either meditating or quiet and calm, you're going to be taking deeper breaths. So that's going to help the angels. And the other is ask your angels for help before you go to bed at night. They work through the night. They work. If you make a request before you go to sleep, they'll work on it all night long. So that's a good time frame.
Hmm. Absolutely. Thank you. And so, what kinds of things can we ask the angels for? Because, I had said at the early on, in this conversation, it's like, this is the time to create whatever we want, and somebody typed in, as it's like, that would be nice, but not believing that that's possible. So, truly, can we really ask them for anything? And, what does that look like? And should we be realistic? I'm putting realistic in quotes.
Okay. Yes, be realistic. Like, I could ask them to help me run a marathon of 10 miles, and they're not going to do it. I,
Hmm. Hmm.
I probably couldn't do the first mile. But be realistic as to what you really believe is important to you, what you need, and also break it into segments. For instance, get yourself started, get a small goal, and then when you get that goal, get another goal, and kind of work your way up. It's almost like playing a piano. You start with chopsticks, then you learn how to do something else. Working with your angels is kind of like a practice. It develops. So give them easy goals to
Hmm.
begin with, and then go a little further on your goals. But you'll have your end goal. Your end goal will be a specific thing,
Hmm.
but work your way up. And we talked about do it easy, do it. But you asked about what can you ask them. You can pretty much ask them about anything.
Mhm.
I mean, they will help. And if you don't get it, don't get too upset because it's not in the right time frame. Angels have never lived in time and space. They have a different time frame than we do.
Right.
So if it's reasonable, if it's in your highest good, if it's meant to happen for you, it'll be there. And I want to do one more thing too. I want to talk about Miracle Watch. I put people on Miracle Watch. If you have Tornado Watch, you're watching for tornadoes. If you have Verdict, you're on Verdict Watch. I say, let's get on Miracle Watch. Get up in the morning, say you're on Miracle Watch, and watch for the miracles through the day. Little ones, big ones. It really helps your angels. As you believe in miracles, you're going to believe in what your angels can do.
Right. Oh, I love that. Miracle Watch. Yes, let's start that. Yes, let's look for miracles every day because, they do exist. And then we attract more of them to us as well because we're calling it forth, right?
Right, right.
Awesome. Thank you.
And you get more powerful. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but you
Nope.
get more powerful because you got this whole support system. You've got it. You're not alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that's the biggest thing is knowing that we're not alone, really getting that in our being that we're not alone, that we are supported.
Right.
Because we're not alone, absolutely. And so a lot of times I know in the past, I have felt really alone, for whatever reason. But over the years, I've learned that no, I'm fully supported, and the universe is always listening, and the angels are always listening, and my team is always listening, and they're always responding, to in many different ways. So definitely not alone. Definitely not alone. So I wanted to talk a little bit about. I was mentioning your book that you wrote, Angel First Aid: Remedies for Life, Love, and Prosperity. So can you talk a little bit about some of the first aid techniques that bring in joy and prosperity, or whatever else comes up for you?
Sure, absolutely. So the book is filled with remedies. I call them remedies because it's angel first aid. So that's how the remedies go with it. And some of the different remedies, like easy ones, like I am a mighty money magnet. There's a good easy remedy.
Right.
And you pretend like you're a magnet. You make a fist, and I am a mighty money magnet. So be a strong magnet. That's one of the remedies that works really well. And you can be a mighty love magnet and use Tarina from the Law of Attraction. Is there a specific, like health? There's exercises in there for health. This is another one that I like a lot. I haven't talked about this, but where you put your hand on your throat, like over your thyroid, and you take your dominant hand is not over your throat. Your non-dominant hand is over your throat. Your dominant hand is down at your side, fingers pointing towards the floor if you're standing, and you just swing it clockwise. You're just swinging your fingers clockwise, and you do that about 40 turns. That just picks you up. It's good for losing weight. It's good for extra energy. It seems like everybody wants to lose weight this year.
I know I do. I do. So I'm definitely going to do that one.
Yeah. So, and one lady actually got it kind of wrong. And when she would come downstairs in the morning, she'd put her hand on her belly and do the swinging of the right hand or dominant hand, but she still lost 10 pounds. So so that's a really good one. And I guess there's just how to find a soulmate. Tarina is the one for that. So there's just a lot of little ones. Does that help? I don't know if there's anything specific else you wanted to ask me.
Yeah, no, that's great. No, and we have lots of questions already coming in, and I should tell people too that if you would like to ask a question, you can type it in the chat, which you are already doing, and or you can raise your hand, and I will unmute you. So we have lots of questions coming forward as well. Should I just ask those things too?
Yeah. Could I just say something?
Yeah.
Be very specific with your question. because I'm more like a translator than I am a psychic, in the sense that you ask a question, I kind of change it into the language the angels understand. They come back to me with their answer and I give it to you. So it's not like tell me about my future. That type stuff doesn't work real well.
Mm-hmm.
Be very specific. What do you want to know? And they'll tell you and they'll help you.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. So there's a question from Caroline, this is a great question because I think it's relevant for everybody. She says, I see 444, 888, 777, and so on almost every day, all the numbers all day long, 11, 11, 10, 10. What are your thoughts on these numbers and what are their actual meanings, if any, that you know of?
Okay, so the angels, instead of each number, I mean, different. 555 is angel kisses, and 444 is angel presence. So there's different things. But what they're saying is, for her, it's an awakening. For her, it's aha. It's like her miracle watch. It's when she sees these numbers, she gets excited. So that's what it is for her. And then. Yeah, maybe need a numerologist to help with all the exact things. So.
No, but that's
but
great.
anything that there's three is really significant, because three has something to do with the angels.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
That helps.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. And it is about the awakening, and it is about awareness, what's your focus in that moment, and sometimes it's like bringing you back to who you are, and to the present moment. But I love how 444 is about the angels are present. I've always said that to my daughter, and she sees 444 all the time, so it's great.
Your angels just came through and said, such a sweet girl.
Yes.
She gets a compliment today from them.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you. And even what about the double digits, like 33, 44, etc.?
I'm not sure. It doesn't hit me. It's more like it's got to go to 3 for them to get involved, I guess.
Awesome. No, that's fine. And that's the thing. It's like the double digits could be something else, but for the angels, it usually is around the Trinity, the 3 numbers, right?
Yes. And sometimes they'll answer in 3s, like they'll say yes, yes, yes. So
right.
They seem to do something with the 3s. So okay.
Awesome. So phone number ending in 232. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you, and you can ask your question. So give me one second. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for taking my call. This is Patty.
Hi, Patty.
And
what's your question?
Hi. I'm kind of in a crossroads right now. I've been in it actually for a while. I was wondering if I can receive some guidance about, I guess, future job.
Okay, let me stop you right here. Be very clear on what you want. Don't just say future to me, to my angels, because they can go off on anything. What do you really want to know? You're at a crossroads about your career, your life. Give me what you really want to know.
I guess my job situation it's been up in the air, and I'm not really sure which way to proceed.
And what are your choices? To stay there, to leave? Well, give me your choices, and then we'll tell you.
Oh, I guess that's part of the problem. Is I currently I guess I don't have any options right now.
Is it that the company, something's happening at the company that that they might do something to change your job?
Oh no, I don't. I'm not currently employed.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So okay, is it about looking for a job then?
Yes. What kind of options would be beneficial?
Okay. That's kind of specific. So I think when we talk about the package, get the package, and I can design something, or the angels can design something for you. But what I want to say is, what do you like? What would you, if you had all the money in the world, if you had all the opportunity, what do you want to do? They said that what's most important is you deciding where your gifts and talents are and what you want to do.
I'd like to help co-create heaven on earth.
And you better be an angel lady like me. We're gonna. That was a great answer.
It was a great
Thanks.
answer, but I think for me, like, that's a little too vague. You know, what does that
Yeah.
mean
Oh,
to you,
yeah.
right? So you got to be even more specific. Like, do you want to do angel work? Do you want to do healing? Do you want to do coaching? Do you want to do shamanism? Like, what does bringing heaven on earth mean to you?
I guess that everyone has what they need, you know.
Okay, something
And
did come to me from the angels. I'm interrupting, but something came to me from the angels. You need to work with the environment, and that's where you'll shine. So start looking into where you can use your talents towards helping the environment. That's the guidance they're sending.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And does that mean like with Mother Earth, like with eco? Because I am concerned about our,
Yes,
you know.
that's exactly what they mean. You're going to be good there. Recycling, things to help the earth. That's where you will shine, they said. I think we got
thank
it.
you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much. That really, I'm really excited about that. Thank you so much.
All right.
Good. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you. God bless you so much. Thank you, Laura. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. Great. All right. So let's go to, there were still some more people on with their hand questions. So I'm going to try and go back and forth a little bit. So PS says, thank you for a message you gave me during your last call. Currently, I would like to know how to increase my income doing what I love to do. I have various interests. Any advice from angels around me as to what direction is best for me? Thank you. Wish I could speak in person. However, I am in a public place. Got it.
Yeah, that's hard because it's so general. You know, I don't know. I don't have a choice between two things. I don't know a direction to go in. I have to know how to ask the question. Does that make sense to you, Laura?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So she said more specific. What angel is good to work with for a career in writing? Do the angels think this is a good
okay, got it. There we go. Okay, all right. That I can do. Okay, so Rita, R-I-T-A, Rita is the angel to help with writing. She gives you ideas. She helps you, you know, to when you get writer's block. Rita is the one I call on her, and that's the answer to that one. That one was easy.
Okay, good. So P.S. Rita can help you with the writing. Okay. Awesome. Good.
That one, yep. Okay.
Yeah, so be as specific as you can be. That would help. All right, so we're gonna go to Pat. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you, Pat. Oh, go ahead, Pat.
Oh, unmute.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Just talk. Oh, you're muted. Hold on one sec. Okay, either you do it or I do it.
Unmute. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm feeling very lightheaded from the energies I'm getting in. The energies are affecting me. And I think I'm a walking earth angel. You know, I try to send love and light to the earth every day.
So what's your question?
How I can rebalance myself. I try to
I got an answer already. This one was easy too. I got an answer. All right.
Good.
Okay. So there is an energy in our belly called Tumo, capital T, capital U, capital M, capital O.
Okay.
And if you can take your hand and put it on your hairline, above your forehead, by your hairline, and just say Tumo, go back to your base. The belly is where the base is, and then move your hand down to the base. And then when I get to my base, I wiggle it a little bit. My base is getting a little bigger these days, but you get down to your base. And just say, Tumo, go down to your base, and do that a couple times, and you will be surprised how you have too much energy in your head, and that moves it down to where it can be beneficial to you.
Now, where's the base?
The base is, if you know the Dantian, it's an inch and a half below your navel.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
why I was teasing. My base is getting a little bigger there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
but I move it, move Tumo, go back to your base. You instruct it, and then you move your hand down to right below your navel, and just kind of wiggle it or push it in. Just make sure that it knows that's where it has to be.
okay.
And
Thank you.
and actually, I can feel already that that's helping.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay,
Good.
great.
Awesome.
Much
Thank you, Pat.
grateful. Blessings.
That was easy, and that'll help other people at the same time. So yay.
Right. And especially if you're worried about, and anyone listening, if you're worried about something, overthinking, can't decide, maybe even want to go to sleep and can't fall asleep, do that. Get your tumor back to its base. It helps.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the questions for a second. And if I miss you, please just write it again, okay? Destiny, no, sorry, Annie. Annie says, would you please ask the angels what I can do to be successful in selling my artwork to customers who will love my work? I'm doing a few shows this year, and I have some paintings in a gallery right now.
I'm sorry. What is she trying to sell? I missed what it was. Is it a book?
Paintings, artwork.
Artwork. Okay. What can you do? Send blessings to your artwork. Ask your, just ask your angels to bless your artwork and to bring in the opportunities. Christopher is the angel of opportunity, and just visualize that Christopher is doing his job and people are calling and they want it and they see it and they love it. And one more thing is you can put your blessings, your love into the artwork. So you can just think down, think a thought, have it come down through your arm, into your hand, and send it into your artwork so that when people see it, they get that wonderful feeling and they want to buy it. And anybody can do that with anything else they're trying to sell as well.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So let's see. So Destiny has a question. Can the angels help give me confirmation on whether or not I'm supposed to get my mom back in her home? She wants to go home. She's currently living with me. I'm her caregiver, so I will have to move into her home to take her home.
No, do not take her home. Keep her with you. And this is a situation of you making yourself, whatever the name was, I couldn't catch the name, but you making yourself most comfortable. And don't disrupt your life
Okay.
at this stage for your mom.
Awesome. That was Destiny. Awesome.
Was that Stephanie? Is that the name?
Destiny.
Destiny. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. So Susanna has a question as well. She says, I have been lonely too, and I was angry at the angels. Let them know I'm sorry. And then she's saying, was the angel Raphael with me when we did this huge walk? And is he around me more than other angels?
I get yes on Raphael. And I have to tell you, angels don't have negative emotions, or they don't feel negative emotions. So they'll accept your apology, but don't worry about that. That just bounces off of them. And they're also not jealous. If you call one angel instead of another, they're fine, as long as you're asking for help. So was there anything else in that one?
No, that was it from Susanna.
That was it. Okay, great.
Good.
And a message from the angels. You're a blessed soul. That's what they just said.
Beautiful. Yeah, Susanna, nice. You are a blessed soul, absolutely. All right, so we have, I think Diana Marie has a question.
Yes, hello. I just want to ask which angels are working with me right now on some, I'm just creating new things in a new space, and it'll have something to do with working with children and women to to enlighten them and to help them have more well-being and optimal health. So I just want to ask, which angels should I be, talking to daily and working with on this new project coming up in the spring?
Okay, first the angels want to say to you, what a great job you're doing. This is what you've been meant to do your whole life. And they're helping you, a lot of them, there's a whole slew of them here. They're helping you, they're blessing you, and what you're doing is wonderful. So the angel that I would talk to is Serena, Serena, and she's the angel of nurturing. She's also the angel of the inner child, so that'll work with the adults involved. And Evelyn is the angel of manifesting. So you need some cash, they said, to help manifest all of this too. So Evelyn's going to help with that area, and Serena will help with the nurturing, and all the angels are going to help you though. Oh, and Timothy's the angel of good fortune.
Oh, great.
You've got them all backing you up.
Yes, because it will take, some finances to get the space available to do what I really want to do. So yes, thank you.
Okay,
That's
good
encouraging.
luck.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Diana.
Uh-huh.
All right. So
She's
Deb.
a blessing. I just want to say she's a blessing to all those that she's going to touch and help. That was a good call.
Nice. Yes, absolutely. So Deb is asking, I'm looking for direction on what to do this year. My company closed last November, and I'm not really wanting to go back to a stressful career.
Okay, that's a little vague, but I'll tell you what I get. Do something uplifting. It feels like you have healing gifts. You have you're a very enlightened soul, and see if you can find something uplifting to do. And then again, this would be another person that would be great to get the package, so we can design something specifically for you.
So she added, I love traveling, writing, nature, animals, looking for career change. What do you see this year? Not working now, working on spiritual connection. Good. So everything you just said, basically, right?
You want to go through the list again?
She says, I love traveling.
And then I'll tell you which stands out. Okay.
Yeah. So traveling, writing, nature, animals.
Okay, nature and animals are the two that stand out.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Great. Thank you. And
let me say one more thing too, that Thomas is the angel of animal care. That's the angel for all of you that are thinking about your pets and stuff. Thomas is the angel to talk to.
Good to know. Good to know. So Karen Tozy. Thank you to my angels for guiding and protecting me. We are trying to sell our house, which was under contract but did not close. We have already moved and are bearing the weight of 2 houses. When will the one in Fenton sell and actually close? How low will we have to go on price?
Okay, so angels don't know time. They've never lived in time and space, so time isn't great. But I can give you some ideas. Put Raphael on the roof of the house and ask him to call in the buyer. And then I've got some other ways to clear the house. Maybe that would be another good person to get the package to clear the house. But mostly, it doesn't feel like it's too long. It just feels like you haven't done the right things to get to the person. We need to, let's see. Calvin is the angel of real estate. He's going to help you connect with the buyer. That's what you need. You need to connect with the buyer. And another silly little thing, but it seems to work, is to visualize standing on the driveway and with a lasso and lassoing in the buyer. Get that person close to you, and it won't be too long. I'm thinking months, not much more.
Good, awesome. So Karen, hopefully that helps. Annie says, I'm really ready to meet my most compatible partner for marriage. Can you please give me some advice from the angels on how I can meet him soon and where?
Okay, well, Tarina is the angel of attraction. Tara, T-A-R-A, is the angel of love. And I'm not sure where, but it just feels like it's not far away. Yeah, I'm not getting a definite go to this place because that's more a psychic thing maybe, but it's not too far away. And just keep your eyes open. That's what I was waiting for them to come in and say something. Keep your eyes open. It's pretty close.
Awesome. So Angela says, I'm changing from training corporates to selling my trainings online. I had to put my company on hold because of tax challenges. Am I going in the right direction? Writing a book on board governance for women.
I hear yes on every angle, all the things that you were just saying. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there, look at that. They came through with the yes, yes, yes. That means that's really good. That's
Good.
really good.
Awesome. Good. Yay, Angela. Good job. Stacy, due to many challenges in life, I feel that I'm just shut down. I want to be open, yet I'm distant from what to do or what direction to go in life. I'm not seeing, feeling the signs needed to move forward. Any insight?
Breathe.
And get out of your head.
Yeah, you get your tummo back to its base, but I just feel like it's a huff, puff, huff, puff, puff, puff. She just needs to relax. You never manifest through a tense body. Anybody listening, you've got to relax your body, and then the manifesting will happen. But Evelyn is the angel of manifesting. She's going to help, and I just see angel smiles, lots of smiling faces. So it's going to happen.
Good. So PS is asking, does Rita, the writing angel, have any message for me? I am not a writer, but keep feeling guided to teach children through my writing about knowing what is possible.
Sure. Rita, the angel, do you have a message? Oh, send her love. She just said, when you're writing, think of Rita sending her love, and that'll help the flow, and that'll help those who are around you, and they're all praying for you. Oh, that's nice. The angels are praying for you.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
So Mary, I'm not sure if Sue can answer this question, but we'll see what comes up. So Mary's asking, who was the being of light I saw in my bedroom several years ago? Was it an angel? What was the purpose of their visit? So, Sue's not psychic.
It's okay. Sometimes they will answer. And
Good.
was it an angel? Yes. And what was the other part of it? Which one was it? Did she ask which angel?
What was the purpose of their visit?
Oh, the purpose. Okay, let me ask. Just to bless you, just to let you know that new inspiring thoughts and ideas are coming to you. And actually, it was Rachel, the angel of inspiration. There you go. We did get that one.
Awesome. Good. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there's a question from Jennifer. I love this question because we all need this one. What angel can I call in to help me when I go to file and pay my back taxes? A practical question.
Well, I would try. This is Sue Storm saying I would try with Timothy, the angel of good fortune. But also, Jeremiah is the angel of financial security. So think about pulling on his robes and come on, Jeremiah, and let him help. It's going to be okay, though. What I hear is it's going to be okay.
Awesome. Good. Yay. So let's see. Fahad says, I would like to know which angel can help me with getting my dreams for income come true and independence, especially for me, so I can get my home.
Can you read that one more time?
Which angel can help me with getting my dreams for income come true?
Dreams for income. Okay, those are the words I missed. Dreams for income. Yeah. Again, it's Timothy. And you know who else? Tyler doesn't come through often, but Tyler's the angel of abundance. And another little remedy that I would use is obsess on the word plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Plenty of money, plenty of time, plenty of enthusiasm. Get that plenty going, because that's not what's happening right now.
Right, plenty. Good. So everybody start using the word plenty. Plenty of time, plenty of money, plenty of friends, plenty of whatever.
And you can sing it. Sing a song of plenty.
There you go.
Sing it, think it, write it. Just get plenty into your life, and that starts things moving in the right direction.
Awesome. Luann, I'm not sure if Sue can answer this, but we'll see. Luann is asking, will we be able to qualify and purchase our own home this year?
I hear a yes, but it's a soft yes. So there's other things that need to come into play. Again, that would be another good one for the package so that we
Mhm.
can work on it.
Awesome. And Deb says, how can I hear the angels and beings of light better? I think I block it a lot.
It's somebody who's lost their connection to the angels. Is that what that is?
Yeah, she thinks she blocks the connection.
Oh, blocked it, not lost it, blocked it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Breathe. First thing they said is breathe and trust and they got a little and they got another little affirmation. Angels raise my vibrations an octave. Things around her life have dropped the vibrations. Angels raise my vibrations an octave, and as you get them up, things are going to improve.
Awesome. Good. And everybody can use that, not just Deb.
Everybody. And I would suggest you do it a couple times a day, not too many times, because you don't want your vibrations to get you don't want to get too spacey, but a couple times a day. Get your vibrations up. That's good for everyone.
And she's saying also, I'm going on a cruise next week. How can I manifest a free upgrade to a suite? Another practical question. I love it.
Okay, hold on a minute. I've got to unplug this phone so it doesn't ring again. There we go. And ask that one more time.
So this is Deb again. I'm going on a cruise next week. How can I manifest a free upgrade to a suite?
Well, what do you think is the answer? Miracle Watch.
Miracle Watch. Yep.
Miracle Watch. Let's get that going and get Timothy to help and kind of open a space, like someone cancels and just open a space for you.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Good.
All right.
Great question, Deb. So Mina's asking, I work with children that are having emotional problems. What angel can support me with this work?
Oh, again, well, there's a couple. Lorena, who's the angel of divine grace, very seldom, if ever, comes through, but she wants to help. And then I was going to say Serena, the angel of nurturing, but there's another one. Oh, Bettina. And Bettina is the angel of creativity. And these kids are real creative. This is going to be helpful working with Bettina.
Awesome. Good. Now, Julie has a question. What would be a good angel for me to call on for increasing my intuition and psychic ability?
You know what they said, which is why I'm having trouble coming up with one? All of them. They just said, call on the angels, call on all of them. If you needed a specific one, I guess Esther is the angel of energy, and I think they need the energy and the flow, and maybe Rachel, inspiration. Caroline, positive thinking. We got a bunch of them, but they all want to contribute.
Awesome. Good. And so Annie's asking, she said, thank you for answering my question about meeting my soulmate soon. Do I need to do something to meet him, or will the angels just bring him in?
The only thing that this is me talking, but the only thing I suggest is that people start working on their blocks and their what's holding them back, so that and getting their vibrations up, so that the person that is attracted to them will have high vibrations and be clear and not have a lot of family baggage and stuff like that. So opening yourself up to the right person, and it'll happen.
Yeah. And Idalina, I'm not sure if I'm getting this question right, Idalina, but we'll see maybe the angels just have a message for you. She says, I'm perceiving a big vibration. Is it my time? I think that's what she's saying. Is it my time?
Time for passing on? I mean, what time for what?
I don't know. Time.
I don't know either. Yeah. Okay. But she's receiving a big vibration. Let's see if they can answer to that. It's a wake up. It's a wake up call.
Yeah. In a good way.
Kind of, they're shaking her, waking her up.
Good. Yeah. Love it. Good. So do you understand that, Idalina, that they're waking you up, making you become more aware?
Right. Enlightenment. It's
Enlightenment.
enlightenment. Yes.
Awesome. Good. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You
Yeah.
know, I want to go back to the question about the psychic ability, because another thing just happened. Uriel is an archangel that works with enlightenment, spirituality, and prosperity, and that angel is a good one for psychic ability.
Awesome. Good. So Julie, you heard that, right? And so Karen is asking, how do we work on our blocks?
Well, I can help with letting the angels help. That's one thing, because what's difficult is identifying your own blocks. You're so used to them, your coping mechanisms, that that's why working with the angels and getting the private sessions, that's what's really good about opening yourself up to the new things and letting the flow come through. Block, stop, flow. And what we try and do is get the what do I say, the rocks out of the river so that the flow really moves through.
And when Sue does a personal session, sometimes she does do healing during the session, like clearing away the blocks, you know, doing energy healing, or her and the angels, her team does it, right?
Right,
I remember we did that together.
Yes, and really just clearing, very easy remedies for identifying the blocks and clearing them, and quickly.
Yeah, awesome, good. So Angela's asking, I attempted a course in Reiki. I do not feel it worked. Was this something I should continue with?
Doesn't feel like you were trained right. It feels like it isn't working with you. So either I don't know. They were shaking my head. No, find another modality, because you have ability. Just find another modality.
That's what I was getting to.
Good.
Yeah, talk to me after, Angela. Okay, send me a message, and we'll find something, figure something out for you. So Mary says, thank you, Sue. You've told me before that Lorena, the angel of divine grace, is one of my angels. What does divine grace mean?
Oh goodness! It just means, well, how do you describe divine grace? It's the love from above that's exuded through you. They just came through with the answer. The love from above that's exuded through you.
Nice.
It's a high ranking spiritual development.
I love
that
it.
was a pretty powerful answer.
Yeah, I love it. Good. Thank you. Thank you for that question, Mary. So Deb is saying, my dog hurt her back leg and doctor wants to do surgery end of February. Should she have the surgery and be okay? Well,
I hear yes.
Good. And what was the, Thomas was the angel of
Angel of animal care. Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So call on, Thomas to.
Is it the left hind leg or the right? Did she say?
She didn't say, but she might type in. Who knows? But she didn't say.
Yeah. Have
the
her
right. She says the right.
The right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll start working on it too. We'll get the angels on it as well.
Awesome. Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. So we're doing good. So trusting is a big block, I'll be honest. So Deb is asking, my block is trusting myself and others. How do I remove that? Yeah, it's going to be more than 2 seconds in a call like this. That's a big one. I also have that block. So I'm working on it. So Sue, I'll let you answer.
And what was the block? I'm not sure I got it.
Trusting.
Oh, that's such a big one. Actually, early on in the show, the angels were saying, you're going to talk about trust. So, yes, the thing about trust is you have to have a foundation. So if in your early years and stuff you couldn't trust, it's hard to just all of a sudden trust. But find something that you can trust, something that, like, ask your angels for a little favor, be on Miracle Watch and trust that it's going to happen. Start with something small and build up, because trust is something that is earned, so to speak. It's something that you have to, maybe learned is the word they were saying. It's something that's learned, probably both, earned and learned. But what I want to say is that sometimes with people, that's hard because you can't always trust people to be there for you, do what you need, trust. So know what you can trust and what you can't trust so that the two don't get mixed up. You can always trust your angels to be there and love you and bless you and support you. That's what they just said.
Awesome. Good. So Luann is asking, are all these angels listed in your book? Yes, they are, I think. I was looking through it earlier.
Yes. And is the angel guide included in the package? Is there something called angel guide?
We'll check when we do the package in a minute.
Yeah, let's see, because it'll also be included in the angel guide too. But there are every book. I have 3 different books, and all books have the angels in them in the back.
Awesome, good. Yeah, but this one does. The book that I have does for sure. That's them. And Angela says, final question. My father-in-law has macular degeneration. I was trying to get him assistance from healers spiritually. Should I leave this alone?
For some reason, you're blurring, and I can't hear that one real well. Could you do that one more time?
Sure. So Angela has a final question. She says, my father-in-law has macular degeneration.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get him assistance from healers spiritually. Should I leave this alone?
No. Work on it. My mom had it too. So, I'm having some pretty good luck with people who are having problems with their eyes too, helping them see much better. Someone with cataracts that they thought there was nothing that could be done but surgery, and she's starting to see much better now. So, I would keep going. Letting the light shine in is what the angels are saying.
Awesome. Love it. Good. And Destiny's asking, who is the angel of protection? Is it Archangel Michael?
Yes, absolutely. Guidance and protection. Yeah.
And Deb is asking, how many angels are around me daily? A lot.
They come and go, but at least 3, because you have your 3 guardian angels, 1 archangel and 2 guardian angels that are with you all the time. But sometimes I see 5. I see 5 around her right now, including Archangel Raphael as the leader of the pack.
Awesome. Good. All right, well, we're going to take one more question, and then we're going to talk about the special offer. So who is the angel for artists? And would like to find out what medium is best for me to work with. Do I have art angels around me?
Okay, so the archangel for art is Gabriel, arts and invention. And then the Bettina is the angel of creativity. She also needs Katrina, Katrina, because she needs the prosperity to go with the art. And was there one more? What modality? If I don't know what ones you're good at, I won't be able to pick it. I just can't pick a modality.
Yeah. Good. So
but
Annie
for
says,
some crazy, let me just say, for some crazy reason, and I don't know if this is part of what she does, ceramics is what I heard.
Ah, cool.
So I'm not even sure she's into that, but that's what they said.
Let us know, PS, if ceramics is a thing for you. It might be, and it might just be something brand new that you start and you love. Who knows, right?
Yeah, something for her future.
Yeah, be open to it. So Annie says, I'm asking for healing for a number of health issues. Is Archangel Raphael helping me to heal?
Yes, but also Peter is the angel of healing, and there's another one. Esther is the angel of energy. You need some energy too. Those are the 3.
Awesome. Good. So PS says years ago she used to work with ceramics. She said that is fun to think about. Awesome. Good. I would not, good. That's definitely the angels coming through, because I would, like there are so many different mediums for art, it's like, hey, ceramics, awesome. So, yep, it's there for you.
Good.
All right, so I just want to take a few minutes to talk about the special offer. So for those of you who are on the live page, you can just click on the special offer. For those of you who are on the phone or at other times, you can go to alara.at/show/Sue1. And so this package includes 2 30-minute angelic success consults. And there's a bonus of fast cash techniques, 3 of the best remedies for generating funds quickly and with ease. There's an added bonus of Angel First Aid Techniques PDF for maximum success, and an extra bonus, the Prosperity Now MP3. So, Sue, do you want to talk a little bit about this? About,
Sure,
especially
absolutely.
the sessions?
And
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, and anyone who buys the package, I'll also send them the Angel Guide when I do my session with them. I'll
Awesome.
ask for the Angel Guide, and I'll send that along because that'll be a list of all the angels for you. Yeah, it's just, how do you get started? What do you do? It's got some remedies, a variety of remedies for health and success and money, and it's just things that you can read, things that you can say, things that you can do, and of course the sessions. That's the what did they say? Pièce de résistance. That's the top of the line, because you're going to get an hour with your angels. They're going to be able to help you design what you want in your life, clear your blocks, make your life easier, give you suggestions, things that you hadn't even thought about, and just make your life different. It's just such a welcoming, loving, uplifting experience.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So they're 2 30-minute sessions. Is it just because it's easier to break it apart and do it in 2 30 minutes instead of just one full?
Yes, it is. And mainly because we do one session where we do our clearing and different things like that, and you can ask your questions. And then in the period of time, a week or 2 weeks between the sessions, you think of more questions, more things come up, and then we move on to your future. What are you going to do moving forward? But mainly you can ask your questions either time, and it's just a variety of different things. But it is better to do the half hours, 2 of them.
Awesome. And so there's a question from Karen. With the 30-minute sessions, do we ask specific questions, or is it just open to what Sue hears?
It's both. And I would say specific questions, but you don't have to have questions. You can just call and say, this is where are you now, and where do you want to be? This is what I'm in point A right now, and I want to do. I'm looking for a career. How do I get there? I'm looking for this. How do I get there? So it's mainly give me some goals and we'll get you there.
Awesome. Good. Let me just see if there's any thing else I wanted to share about this. So, yeah.
Let me say one more thing. But if you've had questions you've wondered about your whole life and you didn't know who to ask the angels. They'll tell you. They can really get in and give you answers you've wondered about. Awesome.
Good. So does anybody have any other questions for Sue or the angels? We'll just take a few more questions. Colette, go ahead. Colette, are you unmuted? Maybe not. Oh, go ahead. Hi, Colette.
Hi, Sue. I've had sessions before.
Okay.
Thank you. And my main guide is Archangel Michael, and he really is very protective and helpful. And I guess my question is because I really do get a lot of help when I ask. This week I did ask. I had such a light week. I asked for help with getting clients in, and I was looking at some of my old client list and made some calls and got a couple in. My question is general. Maybe the energy is right for that, but I'd like to bring in more clientele and stuff, of course. But am I missing? Is there something I'm not getting through my head from messages from my client, from my guide, from the angels about bringing in the clients and the income and stuff like that?
Okay, so I would love to do some sessions with you and help you with that. But right now they're saying just believe in yourself. Just believe that it's going to happen, because you doubt, or you get a couple and then they go away and something, and they're just saying raise your vibrations and believe in yourself and it'll happen. But I can give you some future ideas as well.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Colette. Good to see you.
Hi, Laura.
Hi. All right, so we have a question from Susanna, and she's asking, oh, sorry, from MG. Let me just go to somebody brand new. MG, why don't I remember anything before the age of about 5? Nothing at all from the old house.
It feels like you just blocked it down, like you just shut it down. Um, we have a remedy called, well, I call it the FO hold, where you put your hand on your forehead and the other hand on the back of your head between your ears, and just just ask with your hands in that position, what happened before the age of 5, and see if something comes up. Covering those acupressure points might be helpful.
Okay, good to know. Because I also don't have any memories from like before 6 or 7.
Oh, okay. Well, you try it too.
I will. I will definitely do that because I don't remember anything. Okay, awesome. So how much more time do you have, Sue?
Oh, I got a couple. I mean, I got some time. Do you have
Okay.
more questions?
Awesome. Yeah, we did. Yeah, there's still more questions coming in.
Okay.
So, PS says we would like to pay off our mortgage and own our own home. Is this possible in the short term? Remember, the angels don't work with time. So she says, I often work with the word plenty. Thank you for the verification. So, we would like to pay off our mortgage and own our own home. Is this possible in the short term?
I heard yes. I heard a very high pitched yes. So, and they also said keep smiling because you worry too much. Do your tumo, go back to your base. You worry about it too much. Don't think that much. Just trust. There's probably another one. Trust is so hard to do.
Yeah.
Especially around money.
Yeah. So I'm glad you asked the question, PS. Good job. So Deb says, I jump around a lot with angels, Akashic masters, archangels, higher beings, etc. What should my focus be, or is it okay to try to work with all of them?
I'd say work with all of them. I do.
Yeah,
I work
why
with
not?
the angels mainly, but hey, if they're there for you, call on them.
Yeah, exactly. And Susanna is asking, is there an angel for dancers and musicians? And what the books were? One of them I have is Angel First Aid. Is one of the books.
Okay. All my books start with Angel First Aid. One is Angel First Aid RX for Miracles, Prescription for Miracles. The second one is our Angel First Aid RX for Success, how to climb the steps to success and be successful. And then the third one is the one that you mentioned, Remedies for Life, Love, and Prosperity. But there's also Angel First Aid. Because basically that's what we do. They're little handbooks. Well, they're easy to use. They're helpful. My goal in writing the books was if it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you have a problem, you don't know who to talk to, what to do, or you just want some inspiration, you can go to these little handbooks.
Yeah.
And some people have one in their office, one in their car, one in their house. They're just an easy way to get some quick guidance or an uplifting message, whatever. But yes, and what was the question again? I got so started on the books, I lost my thought.
Is there an angel for dancers and musicians?
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, that's why I started talking about it. Okay. Yes. Patrick is the angel for dancers. And I'm a dancer, by the way, too. So I specifically put that in. So Patrick is the angel for dancers and sports achievements, if anybody's into sports. And then for musicians, it's Perry, Perrie, angel of music.
Oh, awesome. Good.
And he'll help with musical talent, too.
Awesome. Stacy's asking if there is any direction from the angels. I'm getting divorced and we are to meet about settlement, but unsure if I just ask for the money or take the company.
My answer to that is take the package. Let's talk.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would say.
I need more information, a lot more information. But business is my specialty, and this kind of thing is my specialty, so I will be able to help.
Yeah, awesome. But good. It's good to ask. So Joanne is asking.
Let's do one or two more,
Yeah.
and then okay.
Yeah. So Joanne is asking, is this the optimum time to sell my house and downsize?
In the spring, I hear.
Awesome. And it's almost spring, so good. And Odile is asking, am I supposed to move to New Zealand?
Not yet, but eventually, if that helps.
Awesome. You're so kind. I would never answer those types of questions.
Why?
It's like, there's no supposed to, there's no should. What do you want? Yeah. Good.
Well, I call it guidance. I don't call it shoulds and coulds, and
Yeah.
I call it guidance.
Yeah. So MG, I'm not sure what this question means exactly, but she's asking, what does the feeling of everything rushing forward too quickly mean? It's just come back. Everything rushing forward too quickly.
Too quickly?
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward too quickly? Is that something I said that she's asking for an explanation on?
No, she said, what does the feeling of everything rushing forward too quickly mean?
Oh,
It's like,
okay. All right. I missed the words. Okay. So what does the feeling of rushing too forward too quickly mean?
Yeah.
Is that, well, of course, the angel just came through and said, slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, breathe, slow
Yeah.
down, take it easy. And don't, she pushes herself. Don't push so hard.
Mm.
There's two ways to live, push and flow. Get into the flow, raise your vibrations, get into the flow, and let it all happen instead of pushing your way through it.
Yeah. No force, forcing doesn't.
Good word to end on.
What?
Do you want a message, though, for this year? Should we talk about a message?
Sure, that'd be great. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me get one. This is the year of love. This is the year to do what you love, to love yourself, to do what you love, to things that you've been putting off, to get started doing that. Just feels like this is the year of expansion, moving forward, but mainly what gives you fulfillment? What do you love? Start thinking in that direction.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
me too.
It's about making yourself a priority, and choosing what's right for you.
Absolutely.
I know for myself, this year is like I am due for a vacation, so it's like I'm going on a nice sunny holiday beach vacation sometime this year for sure. It's like that's my uppermost thing. It's like,
and I have a special message for you too. They're saying smile and just allow, because there's so much out there that so many blessings, so many. It's like I see pennies from heaven. There's so much coming your way. Just allow it in.
awesome.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm allowing it in. I'm allowing it in.
All right.
Yes. Thank you so much. And I encourage all of you to, get the package. Like I said, it's 2 30-minute sessions with Sue, as well as the bonuses. And you can ask whatever you want in those 30-minute sessions, 2 of them, and it includes healing, and the healing is really powerful, just so you know. So if there's something that you've been wanting to get more clarity on, get more answers, this is the time, and it's why not, so the special offer again is available at alara.at/show/Sue1. So please do take advantage of it. And you have openings coming up, right, Sue? Like your calendars?
Yeah. I always make time.
Awesome.
I make time. Mm-hmm.
Good. So,
and especially if it's important, if someone really needs an answer right away, or it's important, I definitely will get them in right away.
Awesome. Good. So if you have any, if there's something coming up for you, definitely take a look at the package and go for it. Go for it. And as you've seen today, just a taste of what Sue can offer with her angels. She's on point. She has the skills, the talents, the abilities, the angels on her side. So we've got you covered. All right, so definitely look at it. And I just want to thank you all for your wonderful questions. And, even like some of the stuff that we talked about, if it didn't apply to you right now, there's so much wonderful wisdom and so many of these easy remedies, right? And as well as all the different angels that are available to support you sometimes if you don't even know the name, just ask anyways. It's like, can one angel help me with this? Just ask for support. You are always supported, and you can ask for more support. That is not giving away your power when you're asking for support, right? It's your right to be supported. Okay. So please do. And Sue, thank you so much. This was wonderful. Again, it was so much wonderful fun and joy, and like a high vibration, gentle but like high vibration, like feeling good. So thank you for that, and thank you for the angels for coming forward and spending this time with us and sharing their wonderful energy and the blessings that they shared with us as well. So thank you.
Okay, our pleasure. Take care.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Bye for now. Until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all much love and blessings always. Bye for now.